I did. He said it was fine as long as it was a credit. It was credited.
Well, no, I mean, like, credit and say, hey, it's another Outpost Zeta, and put it on there and say, it's Friday, go look at Outpost Zeta, watch that movie.
That short film I made in college.
Oh, shit, we're recording.
Would have been
right
worth
now.
credit if it was accredited. Damn it! I chose the wrong word. Sorry.
Wow.
Wow, let's keep that.
We can cast the rats.
What do you do? Okay, when you see that, what do you look for when you are mulliganing?
Mulliganing?
Mugging.
I still never got to finish my question from like
one land or less,
Beer 6.
or one card or less are almost always automatic mulligans. So since there was only a single card and all the rest land, sending that back.
This we can cast Typhoid Rats and Tragic Slip, so you say...
And we're already a card down, so yeah, we're going to keep it. We have 2 of our colors as possibilities.
You just keep mulliganing until you get down on one card.
Since it's early in the game, I can finish asking my question from like 3 rounds ago. Okay, if somebody says hello to you, and you say to them...
Oh, arigato.
Fine, how are you?
I am in a draft right now. Do you want them to say... Oh, okay, I'll talk to you later. Or do you want them to just be done? Because there's a pop-up that happens for you.
What you can do...
I felt bad after I had said, okay, I'll talk to you later. And I was like,
I think
you're
overthinking this, I think.
Yeah.
I don't want to overthink it, but there are people there watching.
Right.
No, the point is...
They say hello to you all the time.
If I'm talking to John and he says, I'm sorry, I can't talk right now, I'm in a draft, I'm going to be, okay, send.
But
do you want me to stop talking to you?
Are like, okay.
I'm going to send him like 8 messages in a row because they all are going to pop up.
But it happens. I've seen it.
I know. But here's the thing.
Happen.
Here's the thing. We will never, ever discourage any of our fans to talk to us.
No.
Even if it's another, just like a continuation of something that we know that we don't need to continue anymore.
Okay, back to Truck Up. You have fans?
We have people who say hi to John.
So John has fans.
They're my parents, but at least they're saying hi now.
No, mom and dad have learned not to watch this show.
This is kind of rhetorical, but, it's something. It's a courtesy.
Your mom's like, these bastards drink almost as much as I do.
Actually,
fine, I'll never get the answer.
No, the honest answer is typically when I get a pop-up, if I'm drafting, I'll hit, there's a little
there's a side.
dock it to the side. I dock it to the side and then I don't worry about it. Like, they might type something and if I have time, I type back, and if not. So,
I'd
That's all talk for you guys.
I'd rather talk to the fans than I would play the game.
So for John's purposes, it just doesn't fucking matter.
Yes.
It matters a little bit. Because he'll acknowledge the first time. And then that means then just shut up. Don't have to acknowledge his acknowledgement. That's all I was getting at.
Wow, you were so drunk.
That's
Ken's a little mean.
I think it's a valid point.
How many beers have you had?
I tried to ask that like 4 beers ago.
I know, because I'm on beer 6 and you make no sense.
That makes complete sense.
I understand.
I'm sure it happens a lot.
You're slurring a lot.
No.
Oh, motherfuck!
What the fuck was that?
I told you we could have got that.
That's the win button.
What the fuck is that?
It's the fucking
alright, so there's
$80 mythic rare bullshit button.
Okay, so there's this new thing that they've
introduced a while back, but
it's a new thing.
For your purposes, it's a new thing. They're called planeswalkers.
Okay.
They're not a creature. They're not an enchantment. They are not anything except a planeswalker. They do stupid things. They're like, I'm waiting for a Trumpy planeswalker. Because that would be awesome.
Hell yeah.
I'm Trumpy and I do stupid
things.
Yeah,
it's like, plus one, Trumpy does something stupid.
Little wing and potatoes.
And then, it's just like you cause people to die or something.
Okay, so what does this planeswalker douche do?
Bullshit.
This particular planeswalker
can every turn, once a turn, create a 1/1 vampire creature with lifelink. Or could create an emblem. An emblem cannot be destroyed, where all of that person's creatures for the rest of the game will have +1/+0. Or the last one is, if you get all the way up to that, you can destroy 3 creatures and or planeswalkers, and then once they're destroyed, they come to his side. So, it's like control magic.
It's a douchebag card.
It's an instant
incredible.
win button.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
But we.
And how you can't kill it or what?
you can kill it.
You have
But
to
you have
attack
to
it,
attack it directly.
Yeah.
which means you aren't attacking the player.
So I am
So if you
attacking
have
it.
enough creatures, you can at least maybe get rid of it.
But you have to kill it all in one swoop, or you're still dead.
Right, I got him down to 1.
we're
Next
at a
turn,
good-
he'll make
yes.
another vampire token and probably cast another creature, and we'll be at a point where we can't get through that turn
We can
Maybe
Geist
that.
Flame if we get a red mana.
if we get a red.
So, I mean, if you cast it early, it's not as good, right? Depending on the Planeswalker, I guess.
If
yeah,
you
no.
cast it at a point where you have a advantage on the board,
Yeah,
then it's
game over.
Right.
So did he get that out of this draw, or is this some bullshit I get to add in any card I want?
Oh no, he got it, and it was his first pick in one of the packs.
No, frightening enough, it was not. Someone passed it.
Probably me.
Oh yeah, during
That's
your,
when you kick
during your
the-
rage picks.
What you call rage picks, George, I call picks. They're just picks to me.
Oh, and he can transform because that guy's a vampire.
Oh, that's BS.
Oh, that.
This guy wins.
He's just playing the cock and spiel right now.
Yeah. Yeah, he does win.
But you've got 20 and he's got 19.
Right.
But it's over.
F-U-C-K.
Well, it's not over, but it's not
Yeah,
looking good.
he might forget to use his sword. No. There was our chance.
Fuck. Well, Soren. What you gonna do?
Richard Garfield's spinning in his grave right now.
Is he dead?
Nope.
I didn't think he was
No,
dead.
He was actually heavily involved in the design of the set.
He will be when I Geist Flame him in real life.
What does that even mean?
It means I'm going to sodomize him in his sleep.
Holy shit! This might be the first time in the history of Draft Beer where we edit something.
No.
For legal reasons.
Okay, I just want to make sure because
That's
when
completely
you were-
satire.
Technically,
did you actually just threaten to sodomize Richard Garfield?
Satire. I was talking about Garfield, the comic, and his penis, Dick, Richard Garfield. Satire. Enjoy.
Wow.
Satirizing, sodomizing sounds very similar. Easily
Political
mixed up.
figure. Yep.
what
Easily
the
mixed up.
fuck?
I'll bring my butcher's cleaver.
Yeah, I don't even want to cast him.
Oh. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what happens when
When
your
Soren
opponent
hits the board.
plays a Planeswalker.
So that, wait, you just lost.
Yeah, we lost a game, but we made it to round 2, and none
And
of us
the
thought that
odds
was
of him
going to
having
happen. So.
more than one of those is pretty small.
It is very
It's
slim.
pretty small.
Round 2.
Yeah, this is a better opening hand.
At least until turn 3 when he puts on Soren again.
Right, but we have 2 ways we can just burn Soren.
Yeah.
We could, yeah, if we had a little more mana, we could have Geist Flamed him to death at one point. But
What about mana?
nope.
Okay, and I realize that the individual that we're playing against is probably a professional and probably a grown individual, but every time I play it online, no matter what I'm playing, I can't help but think I'm getting my ass handed to me by some 12-year-old punk.
That happens.
I'm actually really okay with that. Like, there was a time in my life where I was a 12-year-old punk, and if I'd had the internet, I would have liked to be beating like 44-year-old men who.
What?
Yes.
But
I would love to hand my ass
if we were
to a
playing
40-year-
if we were playing face to face, I could wait for that shit in the parking lot.
the 12-year-old punk.
Yeah, I'd be like, "Oh, your mana burn ain't so good now, is it?" Thump, 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 thump.
A 9-year-old made fun of my Friday Night Magic deck. Then I told him I fucked his mom.
Did you?
Well, I don't know. I fucked somebody. I mean, somebody got it.
Could have been his mom.
That was the vendor.
Pretty sure it was female.
He just keeps talking. That's the important part.
Okay. If you don't know, the answer is no.
Well, gamers, you can never tell.
I'm just gonna clear his board.
So what?
The book up.
It wasn't a titty fuck so much as you were sliding it in under her
Ah!
neck beard, or what?
We don't use words like sliding on this site.
Like, I'm sure it was a woman. She needed to shave her neck beard first, but
Oh god, I'm feeling suddenly nauseous.
I've had that feeling for most of the evening. I blame Miller Chill.
I think it's the chill, yeah.
Fruit
Do you
Loops.
feel like you're losing weight already?
He hasn't vomited yet, so that's not doing its job. What, Gus, son of a...
Because I don't have the will to go on with life. Yes,
Fuck.
We're killing him.
Fuck.
It's okay.
Fuck.
Yep.
I just want to say fuck all bunch.
Well,
Yeah,
congratulations.
He's done. F him.
So now he'll block with his vampire,
Yep.
and then we'll just morbid the fuck out of him.
Yep.
And he'll be like, oh.
Whew.
And I have to target him, and then it has to be redirected to him.
He might eat it.
He doesn't get a choice.
He'll eat it.
Really?
No, you get to choose.
Like in real life, people just say, "I'm going to burn your
Yeah.
planeswalker," but in here, for some reason, you can't target.
It's because the card is specifically targeting a player or a creature. So you have to target the player, and then it's like, oh, but we have an if-then situation.
Can you gravedigger a planeswalker?
No, because it's not a creature.
Okay.
One shot, baby. Soon as, until they come up with the bullshit card.
But
where
you
can
could
resurrect
make a
Planeswalker.
wish back to your hand.
That's
Considering
true.
2 cards.
Any 2 cards, yeah.
So get
I
another
would.
It's the Make a Wish
mountain,
Foundation.
probably, so I can flash back the Devil's Play. We haven't beaten this guy, right? We
Yeah,
just
we
lost
did
him.
once.
Yeah, so if you die now,
we beat
you
the first
die
game.
forever.
We won the first game, lost the second one.
Yeah,
If
we
you-
could go to a whole nother round.
If you die forever, if you die in the game, you die for real.
It's true.
Don't tease me like that.
Because I'm wanting him to concede right now.
You keep making
That's the case.
you keep making empty promises. It can't block.
Yep.
Beer 7.
Are you sure we beat this guy?
No.
No.
No?
No.
I think we just.
I think we ate it in the first game.
You ate it in the first round.
We managed to.
Oh.
Feel like this is the third game, but
feel
feel
like
not.
we should have beat him. There's 5 of us and 1 of him. We should beat him, right?
He has deep blue though. No, wait, that was the previous game.
Yeah, and we don't know. There could be 5 of him. Quintuplets playing Magic together.
Conjoined quintuplets.
No, it's just one guy who has 3 vestigial twins.
Ugh. Parasitic twins, not cool.
Neat.
It is still looking pretty promising for this game.
Well, he's doing 3, and we're doing more than 3.
And we have
Unless he
2
rebukes us on his
flashback.
turn.
Oh, yo. Yo.
Because he can't cast 2 spells. Well, unless he top decks a spell.
So, anybody heard any good jokes lately?
Only this deck. Woot.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
We're a
Wait.
game away from
Wait,
the finals.
Wait, we won, right?
Well, we won the
Round.
second.
No.
We are officially on the
1-1.
worst possible way to play the game. Lose the first one, have to win the next 2.
But we've won the second one, so now we're 50-50.
Right. Except he gets to go first.
Why?
But that's the way the game works.
Right.
Because he's a douche.
Yes. I guess he can technically.
He gets to go first because he's a douche. I'm fine with that.
He literally is a douche.
Which makes it so much worse that we're losing to him.
Well, that's not terrible.
You're just sexist against douchebags.
I am.
Sexist.
Because I am
Racist?
one.
You're speciesist against douchebags.
Racist.
You're anti-bagite.
You take that back.
Yeah, that hasn't been lobbed around recently.
That has no place on our website.
Ooh, that
Throw those down.
killed him before
Throw
he...
them down.
Huh?
Throw those Fizzorge divils down.
Tip your head
Everybody
back,
knew
Carl.
what I was talking about. Come on.
Farther.
He's
Farther
down.
back.
Did
Hey,
he have
remember
to
that
mold
part
it
where
or
we said we
something?
missed you? We didn't
That
mean
was
it.
like 3 episodes ago, but yes.
Yeah, we didn't mean it.
Does anybody here watch Archer?
Oh,
No.
hell yeah.
Okay. I want George to run a Savage Worlds game like Archer. So we are super spies, super kind of
Douchey, super douchey spies.
douchey pulp modern spies.
I tried to watch one episode on Netflix, and it stopped about halfway through, because Netflix sometimes has problems
It
with
does,
that.
yeah. And
And
especially with Archer, I've had several times where it has stopped in the middle of Archer.
That's because it's laughing. It's laughing so hard.
It's in on the
Stop.
joke.
No, it's a great effing
Great.
show.
Why is it every time we come over here we have to help you hide a body?
well, I have to admit,
Yeah.
Or the
Okay.
Dresden Files. That is
the
Are you
dog-
saying it's a
Do
zone?
you just want to borrow
Filled
the
with danger?
DVDs? Because
the Archer ones.
no, the Dresden Files.
I've never seen any of them.
I got them on a whim
Books are
on
better.
Amazon because they were like ridiculously fucking cheap one day.
That's because it kind of sucked.
Yeah,
It wasn't bad. Read the
No,
books.
it wasn't.
Were they
it
not?
wasn't bad. It also kind of sucks.
Did
It has nothing to do with the books.
It has everything to do with
No.
the books.
It's got
Did
no
you also
correlation
say
to
that
books
kind of
whatsoever.
about
For
Sucker
fuck's sake.
Punch?
No,
He
Sucker
was-
Punch just sucked.
The author
I bought the
was
Blu-ray
on
of it.
the
So did I.
set. He was
It's not
there.
good. I mean, unless
It
you
was-
just want to feel creepy the entire film.
Well,
If you-
most of my internet.
no, honestly, like
the
I said,
extended
when you get
version was not
if it,
in Blu-ray, and I have we just installed the surround sound system downstairs, so I had a sub, and
the parts where she is dancing are cool. Everything
Yes.
else is not so cool.
no,
what
and it was
What are you
depressing.
watching?
I actually felt bad afterwards.
Yeah, like
What?
dirty. Like
Yeah, I felt dirty and bad.
Yeah.
You're
Which
watching
is the
Dirty
worst
Dancing?
kind.
What?
no,
It's like the foxy lady.
Sucker Punch.
Oh, Jesus.
You watched it on purpose?
Yeah,
I bought
This
it.
from the guy whose favorite movie is The Fifth Element. I
Did
think
you
that
see-
cancels out.
Did you see Chris Tucker is trying to make a comeback?
Jesus.
as a stripper,
Is Ruby Rod?
The transvestite.
He was on.
as a guy
As,
with a
as the
really
DJ in the
irritating
most
voice.
awesome movie
It's a
ever?
real
I thought
boy.
he should have been Lenny Kravitz's character in The Hunger Games.
You know, we talked about that earlier.
Really?
But
On
vaguely,
camera?
Before you guys showed up.
Oh, okay. It would have made more sense. But anyway, Chris Tucker, he got super fat and he is really weird.
He's
But
fat?
yeah, he is super big. I saw him on Extra with
I
Mario Lopez.
Cannot imagine that.
Yeah, he's got this big puffy face, and he and Jackie Chan are talking about doing another Rush Hour.
Are you kidding me?
Jesus.
Yeah, he was like, Jackie was like, we need to do another while I am still young enough.
and
It was super
he's
racist sounding.
70.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, and I need to do it before I die
Yeah.
of being a huge fat ass.
Hey,
Huge. No, you don't understand, man. This guy makes Fat Albert look thin and svelte. He's huge.
all right. I'm sorry for Chris Tucker to be that big.
It's
Like you can't see anything.
you toss a like a
his
magazine
knees.
at him and it orbits.
Fuck.
Okay, he looks like
Do you understand these pies are going into my mouth?
And it's just his jowls. I mean, that's the really
yeah,
frightening
it
thing.
is the jowls. Like he has the face of Keenan Thompson, but like like his body is small, but his
Hey,
It's
are we
probably a
winning?
thyroid condition, but
Yes.
it probably is. He's probably got like a foundation, and I'm totally railing on it. And our viewers should donate.
He's like helping children in Rwanda or something.
They
Like
all
eating
are.
them.
So he's eating all the food and then taking a flight over there, and they can eat him.
They're like
and-
60% of all donations go to the.
go to eat him feeding him pies.
Is this like the South Park thing? Where
Yeah, Sally Struthers.
Sally Struthers turns into Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, I love George. I'm just gonna say that on camera, but I do.
What?
I look over and you've got Dragon Ball Season 3. I've been watching that on Toonami like every week.
It's
Wait,
awesome.
You've got
Wait,
wrestling
Toonami is
stuff.
still on because I thought that was something that died in my youth.
Not Toonami, it's like Channel 15. So the
Yep.
CW has.
Fuck the CW.
Well, it's there.
Many have tried.
All have failed. It's
That's why we have Revenge on ABC.
Christ.
Yeah, really.
Did you guys watch on April 1st when they brought back Toonami for like 18 hours and everybody was like stayed up all night and watched Toonami because they had the original Toonami back on again?
sweet.
No, but I remember loving C-Lab.
Did they have the little
Fuck Pod 6.
fuck pod sex? Did they have the
If
the
you're
little
looking
dude?
for me, better check under
You,
the
Nick,
seat.
I really think we're gonna win. I can't believe this, but I
Did,
really think
did
we
they
are.
have the little robot guy doing the announcements for the?
Woohoo!
No,
Finals.
he was a super like
guess
really
what?
Who
racist
drafted?
Asian guy with the
You're welcome.
Wait. Just to be
But
clear,
like they
Did he
re-edited
quit?
everything, so
Yes.
He quit.
he quit.
Mr.
I
Popo,
was going to have
they re-edited him
9
as
power
just being
attacking
solid
plus
blue,
this, so if he
instead of
probably didn't
black
draw a
and
creature
red.
and just conceded.
like
You
very
said fuck it.
Sambo.
Okay.
Yeah. So if
Shame.
you watch,
He didn't draw Baron
Mr.
Zarkov.
Popo is completely blue.
Yep. How'd
On
that
the
story work
CW
for you?
version of Dragon Ball.
Although
That's
he's
so
now
stupid.
trading it and
Yeah,
playing
it is
more
stupid.
drafts than we ever will.
Well,
It's Mr. Popo! Come on!
he was very racist.
So it's Japanese. They don't know what racism is.
Exactly. But when
Unless they're talking about
Is
South
that
Korea.
actually now a racist comment towards Japanese?
Yeah,
saying
he
that
was-
they
Pretty much.
you don't know what racism
he
is?
was like, yeah, you know that place that took it up the ass from that tsunami? Yeah, fuck that place.
Hey, I remember staying up all night watching him take it up the ass from that tsunami. It was entertaining.
No, that was just hentai.
No.
While taking it up the ass a
You,
lot.
you have to
And
understand.
his name was Tsunami.
As a
Yeah.
geologist, I
his
have
name
a
was
special
Sue
sort of like
apostrophe Nami.
like
This whole time I'm
really
It was
huge
illustrated.
natural disaster Schadenfreude that I have
is a
to
natural
like delve
disaster.
into. So like
There's nothing
volcanoes,
natural about this.
earthquakes,
There's a big old demon
tsunamis.
doing us in the butt, and we're all
Any
wearing
huge
schoolgirl
natural
skirts.
disaster like that, it doesn't matter if I have to go to work tomorrow. I have to stay up and watch it happen.
So, are you all
Bitch
like?
devil.
Yeah, are you your jollies on that Mexican volcano then?
No, it's boring. It hasn't killed anybody.
El Spiro Fantabuloso!
That was racist.
El Volcano!
Please tell me you're going to pause this soon.
No
No,
intention.
looks pretty good.
Really?
Call
El
the whole thing around, too.
Vesuvius. Ah. Oh, yep. So what did you think when Goku was hopping down Snake Way, George?
What the hell does that even mean?
Take that
Dragon
back.
Ball Z is the stupidest fucking cartoon
No,
I've
okay,
ever seen.
I'll flip back
You
to
pull
the
your ass out of 10 years ago and...
Yes. That was when I was in college.
He calls it dusting off.
That'd be dusting the front. Dusting. I don't
What, with
Either way, we're tickling it with a feather.
with flea and tick powder or what?
I'm suddenly the Hulk with Captain America's shield. How do you defeat that, guys?
Thor's hammer.
Calm him down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Talk him into trying to fuck his cousin.
Quaaludes.
Tony Stark probably has an answer. Fine, I'm not even gonna go to where I was.
Okay,
I'm done.
I don't know if you guys talked
George
about this
actually
before,
probably
but,
wants you to go.
but seriously, Tony Stark, can you think of a better man to play him?
No.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
He
It's
was amazing.
absolutely fucking perfect.
Who? What are we talking about?
We're talking about Tony
Robert
Stark.
Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr.
Tony
is Tony
Stark.
Stark.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, perfect.
He is essentially Tony Stark
Oh,
without the technology and
We have the
intelligence.
technology and he has
but
the
he's got the-
blues.
Yeah, but he's drunk.
Yeah.
Well, he's over that now. It's
Sure.
the whole. He's
But
already.
But he
So
can,
what do you think of
but he can
Avengers?
method act it really well.
We have an actor who's already gone through Demon in a Bottle before he had the suit.
What do you think of Avengers then?
I really wish that they
really-
had gone with the Captain America outfit from the Captain America movie.
Okay, I have not seen Thor or Captain America.
Both of them are worth seeing.
Are
I
they
think Captain
Thor
America.
Avengers?
Captain America is almost as good as the first Iron Man.
Yeah,
Not
it's
quite.
very good. It was.
That's a bold statement,
It's
but
it's surprisingly like.
that's what I've
it's-
heard.
It just comes out of left field, and you're like, "What? What?
But the
this is
Fantastic
good."
Four movies were
Sucked.
so bad
They
that
sucked.
I am
Don't fucking watch them.
like, okay.
Yeah, they're terrible.
No.
I saw pieces
But the
of.
Thor movie is fun too on
Is
its own.
it?
It's okay.
See, the problem is they tried to reboot the Hulk, and the Hulk. I like the Ang Lee Hulk version.
So
Yeah,
did
yeah,
I.
so did I.
And they
Oh,
fuck you,
oh,
George. They tried to reboot
Bob,
the
George,
Hulk,
and I saw that in the theater.
and,
Yeah.
and they're like,
It was
okay,
awful.
we're rebooting the Hulk.
Bob and I liked it. didn't we?
It was so. It pissed me off so much because we're going to reboot the Hulk, and then I'm like, you booted the Hulk just a couple years ago. Why do you need to reboot the Hulk? Just get another Hulk story. Just get a different one.
But they did. They did all the Hulk stories. When they
Oh.
did that one story, that is all the Hulk story. Hulk mad, Hulk smash, Hulk rape donkey. That's it. That's
Hulk
all.
never raped a donkey.
He didn't mind.
Actually, in episode.
Shut up, John.
Yes. That's what's so strange is
Okay,
that,
fine.
like, I was
Hulk
super.
eat dude.
But
because it's
the whole
Ultimate.
thing is
Fuck
that the
Ultimate.
Thor movie, he actually, I mean, it's kind of forced in some way, but he really actually does have a character development over the course of the movie. He is this
It's-
Well,
pompous,
that's
shit-headed little god
It-
that gets spat down to earth.
It is exactly the story.
who plays Loki and then who plays Odin in those in that movie.
Odin
Anthony
is
Hopkins,
Anthony Hopkins.
is Odin,
Yeah, I
Loki-
gotta know about that.
Is he like a no-name guy?
which
Loki
just
is
as a
someone
very
who's probably
quick
been done
aside,
something, but I don't know who he is.
I
Okay.
just saw Anthony Hopkins in his makeup to be in the Hitchcock movie, and the profile looks like fucking Alfred Hitchcock. It's kind of creepy.
Oh, I'm sure he's swollen enough now. That,
Well, no, they put
no, but I mean,
so
not,
like-
jowly
not,
shit on it.
not
you
in
know?
like a shitty cavalier. I'm sure he's.
I'm sure he's. I'm
You're
sure
not
he's
talking below the
fat-ass
waist?
enough at this point.
But
He's
anyway,
gotta be in his
no.
60s. Though,
Anthony
right?
Hopkins plays Odin. He does it very well. He's Anthony
Okay.
Hopkins. He can't fuck up a
Right.
role. All right.
Hannibal
You've got-
Lecter wasn't.
I
Who's-
wasn't
You tried.
all behind the Loki character arc, but you have
Okay.
to
Is
have an
that who the
asshole.
bad guy is?
Okay.
Spoiler alert,
Here-
guys.
okay. Here's the thing with here's
Edit.
here's the thing with Loki. They did a very good job. There were a handful of little things about it that were slightly off of the Marvel version of Loki, but Loki was my favorite character in the whole movie because he never tells the truth in the entire film.
Which makes sense.
Every single thing is a is a dodge to do something else, and he's lying to this guy about that in order to get this, and it's all a lie. None of it is what he's trying for.
Even before he knows what he is, he's still fucking lying.
Yeah.
And the shit that he says is a lie, even if he doesn't know it.
He's constantly working his way towards something, but as the viewer, you never know what it is. You think it's like, okay, so he's doing this. No, that was a dodge in order to get him in this position to do this. It was awesome. I was like, yeah, this is Loki. You guys did a very good job. And,
okay, well, we're gonna have a big movie night at my house then.
Okay.
And so maybe somebody brings that. Maybe we just watch the Blu-ray version of Legend that I just bought.
Wait. What the fuck does that have to do with the Avengers?
It has lots to do with the Avengers.
Okay, I want to hear
Please
this
explain.
But there's a tangent, a side tangent.
Oh fuck.
All right. I'm waiting.
Well,
It's
we're waiting for that
Okay, it's
guy
not
to
a-
get
I know,
his
that's
2-1
what,
there.
that's what I'm
So
looking at right
In
now.
the beginning, there was nothing but blood.
And then there was Bob, hatched from the
And
egg of evil.
It's Bob, but he has the big fuck off horns.
Yeah, Ashley wouldn't let me buy Heavy Metal on Blu-ray.
Yeah, we
What?
had that conversation.
I know.
wait, you're married?
Yeah,
You poor bastard.
she wouldn't let me buy Heavy Metal on Blu-ray.
You
Anyway,
you just say, woman, I'm buying what I want with my own money.
Yeah,
really wrong.
there's doesn't work.
I
that
was a
way.
super comic book guy. Like, I, subscribed to Spider-Man since I was in 4th grade. Like, it came to my house.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Amazing
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
we had the same thing.
Nerd.
Lots
Shut
more than just
But, like,
Spider-Man.
okay, so Greg posted a ton of comic book stuff, right, on the site.
Yeah,
For a little while.
way
Yeah.
back, yeah.
And I, 8 years before he did, I was big comic book guy.
Where are you going with this, man?
I love Marvel.
Okay.
I love Adventures.
Okay.
Jump ahead here a little bit. Come on.
So I'm interested into seeing what they do different because I did not care for.
What the fuck does this have to do with Legend?
Legend is a great fucking movie.
That was a complete tangent. Yeah.
Wow.
That was the tangent.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Legend.
alright.
Legend is the
Legend
tangent.
was
It
the
has nothing to
tangent.
do with. Got it. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Legend was the tangent.
Your beer
Well,
fuel.
okay, here's
We've
the
got
deal.
time.
I know.
I don't care
I'm a
for
very good
Silver
friend.
Surfer and Thor storylines because the villains have to be such cosmic beings that
It's hard to care.
Yeah, and so
Sure.
Well,
by
what
you
if they
saying
turn
that the
Thor into a frog again?
well, by you saying that the Thor storyline made sense.
Because in the Thor storyline, he gets exiled to Earth.
Okay.
And he
it's
has-
the story where it's a story where he's taught humility.
Yeah,
his
exactly.
powers are
He
stripped
does
from
not
him.
have his powers. He does not have his hand.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what I was going
Yeah.
for.
No,
That
right?
was like
That's-
a 20-minute
He's just a
sidetrack.
crazy, lucky, like, little girl in a big city, and
No.
he's just trying to make it.
No.
But here's the thing,
Mary
though.
Tyler
is-
Moore.
Even though he
Marvel
has
style.
been
The
stripped,
sequel will be called Sex and the City.
he has been completely stripped of his abilities and his powers and whatever
They're in
else.
the Arabian
They are
Nights.
still throwing god-level shit at him that he has to
Okay.
deal with.
But really, what the important thing is that when they were talking about making a Thor movie, way back when I first heard about it, I said the only way this movie works is if it is about a big, blonde, Nordic dude rolling around and beating ass with a hammer.
Well,
And by God, they delivered.
It is, but when I saw the previews, I saw, him in the tight black leather, with the little,
What are you doing? They can't see it. I don't want to see it.
You're describing like
My pectorals going to the side.
no,
the piping on
your
the
body
costume.
action is describing the lingerie of my last girlfriend.
I know the action. Oh,
Quit
pop the
rubbing your
button.
nipples.
Jeez, cut this! Cut this!
What the fuck, man?
No.
Okay, when I saw
Edit.
that, I immediately thought super okay, let's reboot this to the 90s. Let's put
No, his outfit looks like the Thor comic book
Okay.
outfit to a very much
Well, that's-
extent.
that's all
And
I need.
but it's realistic in that this is the kind of armor that a god would wear. It's not traditional
Okay.
Smith armor. It's
Sure.
this like microplate stuff.
Like fucking trolls.
I mean, it's
Well, that's
good looking,
awesome.
man. I
I
want
was
some
Trolls
full
and
fit
Dwarves,
shit.
baby.
I
I was
wasn't a fat
expecting
ball.
something unearthly and merely got remarkable out of it.
I don't know. That
Sounds like your draft.
Wait a minute.
What bullshit?
It's unremarkable.
Are we up now, or what's going on?
And we are about ready to roll on the finals. So
Fine. I want to
Quit
split.
fucking talking to me.
Who's that?
Oh,
we don't
really
split on
would,
camera.
but- Oh.
And every once in a while, they'll just immediately concede.
Yep.
But okay, we'll
Yeah,
see you for the finals.
That's our thing. We don't split.